Okay guys, Travis here from Fitness Education Online, coming at you with a video today. We're talking about ManyChat. Now you may not know what ManyChat is, and that's what I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown of what it's all about. So essentially what ManyChat is, it's an automated responder, okay? So it looks something like this. If you come and visit a business page quite often now, you'll get something like this popping up at the bottom of your page. Could be anything you want. It can be related to your business about your timetable, your next challenge, whatever it is. You can set it up however you want. But our one here, you come to our page, there it is. It says, hello, users their first name. Thank you for visiting our Facebook page. How can I help? Please choose one of the options below. Once a client selects one of those two options, it then takes them through a little sequence, okay? And that is all pre-automated, that sequence, all right? Okay, so why is this so important? Well, this is a vital part of business moving forward in the future for a few key reasons. Now, the first reason is Messenger. So ManyChat uses the application Messenger from Facebook. It has 1.2 billion active users every single month. So there are a lot of people who are relying on Messenger as their primary source of communication. And then the second key reason, which we're going to dive a little bit deeper into in a moment, is the reach. Using Messenger allows for a much greater reach than any other avenue on social media. So when we're talking reach, we're talking things like the delivery rate. Having a look at these statistics, the delivery rate of messengers via an app like Messenger or ManyChat, it's like 99% of the messages go through. On top of that, you've got like at least a 90% open rate of those messages. Now, if you compare this sort of stuff to email, you don't know what the percentage of emails that go through to start with, right? But if you get a 20% open rate on an email, that's considered a decent statistic, all right? So again, if you're sending that message out to 100 people, on Messenger, you're getting at least 90 of them opening, compared to email, you're getting 20. The next key statistic is that click-through rate. So how often people are clicking on what the information you're providing. ManyChat, it can vary, right? It can vary anywhere from 5 through to 50% or even more. It just really depends what it is. If you're offering a sale, click here to buy this product, you're going to find it's on the lower end. But if you're offering some value, like click here for our workouts or see the next workout or whatever it might be, click here to see how to make this recipe or whatever it is, right? Your click-through is going to be higher. Now, again, if you're comparing that to email, no matter what you're doing on your email, anywhere from like a 1 to 3% rate is considered a good, strong rate. Now, as you can see here, look, it's not that email doesn't work, because email does work and we use a lot of email and it is a super important part of our business. But if you're not capitalizing on Messenger, you're really missing out on vital opportunities. It's essentially the fastest growing opportunity you've got using Facebook, all right? Whether it be Facebook advertising, whether it be just getting your message out to your audience, it realistically is the best option currently. There are so many different ways that you can use them to capitalize on their effectiveness. Now, essentially, the most common use is that welcome message. Now, this is when someone visits your page. This is what's going to pop up at the very bottom. For you, it could be about your products that you offer, your personal training, your boot camp, anything that you might offer, a value add, anything you might have as a list builder, like a free giveaway. It doesn't matter, right? You can set up this welcome message anyhow, any way you want. As you can see here with our particular welcome message, you can see why with these numbers, the Messenger bots are completely vital for your business. Sent to just over 2,100 people, delivered to 100% of those people, opened by 100% of those people, and then clicked on by 89% of those people. You can see these statistics just demonstrate how important it is that you need to be using Messenger bots. Now, it doesn't just stop at the welcome message though. This is where a lot of people stop when it comes to using their Messenger bots. They use their welcome message and then they don't ever use it again. There are many other ways you can use it. Now, you can use it with like a weekly value add. one of the ways that we most commonly use it is with our weekly workouts. As you can see here, this is an example where we're sending out a Tabata circuit variation. Again, this one delivered to just under 3,000 people, so 99% or 99.5% of the people, opened by 99% of them. And then again, you can see the click-through rate on this one, just a shade under 19%. So a nice high click-through rate with a giveaway for a free workout. Now, it doesn't need to be workouts. On your end, you could do a weekly workout. You could do a motivational tip or clip or whatever it is. You could share a recipe. You could share your upcoming events, Tough Mudder, City to Surf, your next challenge, whatever you want. You've got tons of options. The most important part of this, though, is you've got to make sure it's a value add for your client. You've got to make sure they don't feel as though they're getting spammed by these messages. So make sure you are adding value, because when it comes to the next part in the sequence, you want to make sure they see it as well. So the next part could be that one-off sale or that one-off promotion. All right. So provided you're adding value with the weekly stuff, they're not going to unsubscribe to your list, so that when you do a one-off sale or a promotion, they're there for you. Here's one that we did for our boxing course. You can see here, we've used a little graphic, just an image, just to brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, or maybe not brighten it up, it's black and white, so yeah, jazz it up a little bit. But again, you can see delivered to 99.4%, opened by shade under 99%, and still clicked through by about 9%. So you can see here with the one-off sale and promotion, it still had a very good result. Now, it doesn't end there. You can do like a list builder, or you can even do an ad. So this is one of our list builders that we use on the page. Again, you can see here, it's our fitness games. Hey guys, Hills and Hollows, here's one of our favorite games. You want to see how it's done, comment games below. And as you can see below, heaps of people leave games. And you can see there where it says see response. This is where they get an automatic responder. Again, here it is. Hey, thank you for commenting on the post. Would you like a copy of the games? Yes, please. Boom. They're subscribed to our list now. We can now follow that up with a message to have them subscribe to our weekly workouts. And then when it comes time to a promo or a sale, we can get them on that as well. So you can see here, it is so important to understand how to use messenger bots in a variety of ways. Now, maybe you're sitting here thinking, that's cool, but hey, I already email this stuff, or I already post this stuff on my page. Look, don't forget, we spoke about those statistics earlier, and you can see there with our own statistics, when it comes to email, a 20% open rate is doing well. A 3% click-through rate is doing well. Again, with those messenger ones that we saw earlier, open rate was like 99%, and even on the sale, the click-through rate was 9%, and it was just a sale post directly. Again, comparing that to email, it's a no-brainer. And then again, if you're comparing it to your Facebook posts on your page, we've spoken about this in the past. The reach on organic posts is now like 0.5% of your audience. It's next to no reach at all. So using and capitalizing on bots is completely vital for your success moving forward. It's essentially the best way to hack the Facebook algorithm. It's the best way to get your message out to your audience. Now, it's not that email is not important, because email is very important. It is an important part of our business, and we really rely on email as well. But if you're not incorporating the messenger bot systems or practices, you're really missing out. So again, like I mentioned, our most common way to use this is our weekly workouts. Let me know if you don't get our weekly workouts. All you need to do is send me a message and we can set it up for you. And I'm going to show you how our weekly workouts look now. So if you don't get our weekly workouts, it does look something like this. We've got a post just like this, but we share. You can see down the bottom there, send message, okay? People click on that, it sends them off through the sequence. So the sequence can look something like this. It gets started. Again, hi, thanks for visiting the page. Click below for what you're after. You need to click what you're looking for. This particular case, we're looking for weekly workouts. It sends them through a chain like this. Great, okay, cool, you'll get your weekly workout. The first one will come on Friday. How are you enjoying the Facebook group? All right, awesome, I love it, or maybe I'm not yet a member. So as you can see here, this is what we've got set up coming from our business page. So you can see we're directing people where they want to go, whether it be to our courses or the value out of our weekly workouts. When they join our weekly workouts, we want them to also join our community Facebook group. And from there, nice and easy, click here, join the group. So you can see we're layering in a lot of stuff here by this messenger bot. And it takes, once it's set up, it takes no time at all. You're building your list, you're building your database. And like I said, with the messenger bot list, you really want to be growing that as best as possible right now because it is giving you the best possible reach. Now, when it comes to setting it up, I've given you a couple of strategies here today, but I haven't helped you set it up, right? The best thing to do, there are many different programs, but ManyChat is the one that we use and we recommend. It offers extensive training on their website. All you need to do is go to their website. You can see there, looks like that page just there to the right. Start my free course down the bottom. There's a link to the website if you want. Also, I'm going to add it down below. So if you are keen to get started, they've got their free training right there. It's simple, off you go, and you can go and learn that directly from the people who've put it together. That's it, guys. That is Messenger Bots. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.